Welcome back. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Hey, so ladylike. Thank you for being here. Hey, Underblade. Hey, La Unique. Let's take a look. You have very warm eyes. There's something about your eyes. Some of y'all are gonna be like in the wind soon. If not now. Something about maybe being outdoors. For some of you, you could be taking a flight soon. But it's something about your eyes that just really, really do it for somebody. You could be reading between the lines, or you could have read between the lines, or something about between the lines, between the pages. Signs and symbols and wonders. It's something, I don't know. You're being assisted right now. Excuse this card. Okay. Some of y'all been abusing y'all spirit guides or ignoring them. Some of y'all spirit guides is beat up. Okay. They like they need a break. They're trying to get you to look at your fears. What are you afraid of? Or the things that it could be I feel like it is connected to your fears for me to say that. But it's like, are you afraid that you can't have better, or that there's something's keeping you attached to something toxic? Even if you are like, well, I'm not with nobody right now, or I'm not, it's like this is something that pops up in your life. It's like a pattern. Even if it has a different face, a different area code, a different zip code, a different social security number. What is this fear? You like the background? That's what I was feeling tonight. Do you not trust yourself? Do you not trust in the plan? Well, I just want to know what's going to happen. Well, I mean, even I can't tell you everything that's going to happen. A lot of y'all need to take some time to really like meditate. Something about yoga, physical exercise. Very mindful, very demure type of energy. You need to make time for this. I heard lend a helping hand. Some of y'all could do that quite a bit, or somebody could want you to lend a helping hand to them. What else are you afraid of? I feel like I want to get straight to the point, and we're getting there. I heard the word tumultuous. It's like you're afraid to let go of this thing that really just it destroys so much. It's like you hold on to this thing. It's a pattern. It's like a What is your ego saying? Let me see. I mean, do y'all have the shiny thing syndrome? Are you attracted to something in others that you wish that you had some of that yourself? Is that thing that attracts you to them? Because it doesn't have to be that you like this thing, it's something that you are attracted to. So, what is this thing about these people or this person? Y'all been attracting people who they suffer. You may attract people. I mean, everybody has something that they struggle with, but everyone's not suffering. There's something about suffering, something about the ghetto, whatever that means for you. Some of y'all may have come from the struggle, and you may not actually be in the struggle today, or it's not the same as it used to be. But there's something, whatever the ghetto is for you, whether it's a familiar, a familiar, like let's say you grew up in a house with a whole bunch of arguing, and your relationships emulate that. Whatever the ghetto is for you, there's like this toxic ass familiarity, and it's around the home. Some of y'all is turbulence. It's caused turbulence in your home. Like something about it affects your livelihood, whatever this is. And there's this like little spark of reward. It brings like this kind of like celebratory energy into your life, but it leaves you with the same old familiar feeling. And it's like you're none the wiser of whoever caused all of this. I'm thinking about that movie, Mia Culpa, right now. The dark, mysterious, misunderstood, which really turns out to be you just toxic, and this is how you are, and either you're gonna choose to change or you're not, and I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here while you deliberate on whether or not you're gonna do that. If you even do, like this is total avoidance that I'm seeing. I think I'm gonna leave this public right now, but I'm not sure. I felt the need to go public though right now with this message. Like a total, this is like a cold case. It's like a type of the type where it's like I don't even know who committed the crime for real. But there was definitely a crime committed. And when I say I don't know who, it's like, no, I know it was this person, but I don't even think I know this person. Like, I feel like you come out of situations feeling like, did I even know who that was? It's giving catfish. I told Gemini not long ago, you have to stop entertaining your disappointment. And with this suffering card here, what ways have you suffered in your life? And how long are you going to suffer? How long do you have to suffer. Because the same way you can get addicted to like junk food and things that make you feel like crap in the morning, or, that make you fat or just whatever, you can get addicted to the pain too. You can get addicted to that, that hit, that adrenaline rush of arguing, or, being stressed out, or wondering if you can trust somebody, or, we find ourselves in those familiar patterns. How do you get out of that? It's something about the shore, something about your belief system. Some of y'all gonna be traveling soon, or something about a large body of water. I keep getting that. Some of y'all, it's time to apologize. Forgive yourself for a lot of things. Forgive yourself for, I heard inviting, because I keep thinking about that movie Sinners every time I get something like this. Something about Santorini could be of significance too. But nothing comes in or out of your life uninvited. And it's like, who was it? Stack? I forget if it was Smoke or Stack that opened the door for, I forget his name too, child. Shit, I forgot everybody's name in the movie. But anyway, she said, "You've been coming in and out of here all night. And all of a sudden you need an invite." And I think it was Smoke or Stack that stepped out the door and almost got ate. I'm not telling you that you have to be afraid and board up your house and, but it's like, what's the bridge? Because how do I not end up in a situation where I feel bamboozled, where I feel like, so much of me and my life has been affected, and I don't even really know who did this to me. How do I break that? Right? It's something about your belief system. You're not broken. You're not a piece of yourself. You went through an experience. You went through a series of experiences. And it looks like with people who are not doing the thing that you're being called to do right now, which is like really look at that. You haven't lost anything, is what I want to say to you. This is almost like we told you to stop looking a long time ago. We told you to, stop. It's like something about looking. So we told you to stop looking for this a long time ago. The reason why you may be feeling like fragmented or just at a loss is because you kept believing something that wasn't true. You kept believing some in it, possibly in someone that, child, they don't even know if they believe in themselves. And that's probably why you, at the end of the day, don't even know who that was. And who that was could be multiple people. This could be like several people just throughout your personal history. You were believing that this was some form of like structure. I thought his name was Cornbread. Thank you, Alchemy. You were believing that this was some form of structure. So, in what way? I don't want to trigger you tonight, and I want to try not to drag this out. But in what way do you feel like what what is it in your life that feels like stability? It's familiar, but some there's a connection between like what feels familiar to you and what you associate with stability. And I feel like it's like you're those two things, while it seems like it's right, it's not. And I'm not saying, it's no shot to your upbringing, your parents, shout out to everybody who kept us throughout our childhood or however, right? But you may realize, and some of y'all may not realize, that something that feels familiar to you was actually not very good. Okay, it's like this form of familiarity is not structure. It's not solid, and I feel like it's easy or it has been easy for certain people throughout your life to come in and present what looked like or felt like something solid, and it's not. Or maybe there's like a lack of stability that you experience, so it's like somebody can kind of dress something up, because we believe a lot of stuff that's on social media. We believe what's on the news. We believe people believe what they see. And I feel like people have been able to package something up that maybe you didn't really get a chance to fully experience. So it's like, well, it looks like what I imagined would be stable or whatever. And then maybe it's because you've never really experienced it before. I heard now you know that that's not what that was. So how would that look for you when it shows up in your life? Mm. Okay, so one way you're going to know that this is showing up in your life is you're going to get some sort of very clear confirmation of the regret that either one particular person or several people feel. You may even get like this could be verbal, written, or by way of like word of mouth or something like that. There could be a very clear confirmation of regret from past whomevers. Okay. It looks like the strongest you've ever felt in your life. You're going to be moving with a lot of intention at the time that this happens for you. It's something about home and family and commitment. I feel like those things will be presented very early on when this happens. And this may even feel foreign to you, especially if you didn't grow up with a lot of like nurturing and stuff like that. This person is going to be very nurturing, and they pay attention to a lot of details. There's something about like thread count. This person is okay. Bourgeois. They are into the finer things. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of comfort with this person. The color red, especially if this is a man. I'm getting like burgundy and grays and neutral colors could be associated with this person. This is somebody who like forehead kisses in abundance. Their hair could be naturally curly. And they have like a very you're gonna like really melt. What the hell is that? You're gonna really melt in this person's like embrace. Their energy is gonna make you super like vulnerable. Like you may catch yourself like, I'm not normally like this. I don't know. It's like you're gonna pull back because you're gonna be the weirdo in the situation, okay? But I feel like, it's very brief moments of like, should I be this open right now? But then I think you're gonna chill out. I feel like you're gonna do a lot of like confessionals when it comes to this connection, but you're the only one that's watching the show, you know. This person's gonna make you talk to yourself a lot, but at the same time, you're gonna be in a it's like as empowered as you'll be during this time when this person shows up, which means you have to get to the point where you feel this, where you are embodying this energy. Like that's your homework, right? And we'll look at that too. But it's like as empowered and strong and, sure of yourself as you'll be, that's the control that you'll have over yourself, but you won't have control over the situation or how you. I'm not gonna say you don't have control how you feel, but you're not really gonna have control of how this person makes you feel. And I feel like that's where you're gonna have a bit of a disconnect and kind of malfunction a little bit, but you'll be okay because of how strong you showing up during this time. So that's your confirmation. Are you gonna have the love that you're looking for? Yes. Yes. November could be of significance. Libra energy, equality, the justice system. Uh, this person could be very intuitive as well. They could have a Pisces moon. Um, you're gonna have a family with this person. There's something significant about children. So if you don't have children, or if you feel like you at capacity, you got one more coming with this. Some of y'all are over it, but you're gonna be over the moon. Like if you feel like I ain't having no more kids, you're gonna love the idea of it with this person. Um, you're not gonna feel the way that you think that you would feel. It's not gonna feel like a burden. Like y'all are gonna be corny AF together. And I feel like you're coming from like polar opposite ends of heartbreak. Like you're not gonna have like the most similar stories when it comes to like you don't have similar pain. I don't what is that about? You may be coming from opposite ends of the spectrum. It's like one of you could be in a comfort zone and the other of you could be in the energy of like receiving. Are you the one bringing them out of the comfort zone? Yeah, you are. And it's because you're going to see this person for you're going to see this person. I feel like that's what's going to make you so uncomfortable too. It's like there's going to be this instant recognition. Y'all could have the same color hair as well. I heard justice of peace. What does that mean again? This person has like it's something about their cheeks. You're gonna really adore this person. Like annoyingly love this person. Some of y'all not the most like you like are lovey dovey, but I feel like it take a lot to get you there. But you just gonna y'all gonna be like Mr. and Mrs. Claus. I'm just getting a lot of cheery energy, and we're gonna get to why I named this reading this because I imagine we're gonna get there. But it's kind of looking at your future before we get to I guess whatever the hell we came here for, huh? Oh my God. The just the peace are the people that marry, right? Let me confirm that because I ain't never been married before. Is that who that is? Oh, child, I ain't got no business bringing that up because I ain't even know what it was. Well, there you go. Some of y'all it's like I heard finding your way home. And I hear a song in my head, but I can't make it out, and I'm not gonna take y'all through that. Excuse me. Both of y'all could have been like wanderers. Both of y'all could be like, I heard the word jousted. What the hell does that mean? Are we having a vocabulary class? Joust. Is that like propel? What the hell is I know it's like, let me see. Jousting meaning medieval sport contest in which two opponents on horseback, typically knights, fight with lances. What the hell? This person could be into some other shit. Okay. Does that have something to do with them? Child, you gonna be. Look. Why am I thinking about Eve? Like, who's that girl? Na, 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 na. Eve. That Eve. And it's like, who would have thought? Because Eve looking good. She's living very, very nice. Some of y'all gonna surprise yourselves with how things turn out. It gonna be like, wasn't she from New York? Let's just say for the sake of time, she's from New York, right? You talking about Eve from New York? Married to who? Living where? Girl. Okay. I feel like that's how people gonna be about you. Like, well, damn. She married completely different than what exactly than what we expected. But it's like, what did you expect? Eve look is she an Aries? What is her sign? New York or Philly, right? Because I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, I know it's like within a few hours. But whatever her sign is, child, it's given like she looked. Because I saw this interview with her, and she was like, how can I say this? She was like, she tried it. She tried it out. She tried it out. She's a Scorpio. That tracks too. Um, because I got that Mars energy, but because that's how I be thinking. Like the way she talked in the interview, basically, I tried out. And there's no shade to black men or white men or whoever, whatever the race. But she's like, I mean, I tried out a lot of things. I'm attracted to them, of course. But that's basically, I guess, and not to say black men is not where the love was, because of course there are a lot of beautiful, wonderful black men in the world. But that's just not where her tea was. She was with Stevie J. Oh, we just talking about Stevie J. Scorpios always be trying to be together. Do y'all notice that? Anyway, that's just not where her tea was. You know what I mean? So some of y'all, it's gonna be very like it's gonna be surprising to you. You're gonna be like, is this my person? It may not dawn. It may not like really clock to you at first that this is who this is where we're going. For some of you, this could be about race or whatever it is. I feel like it's just going to be like, wow, okay, okay. I feel like this person could be into some like, I'm hearing outback. Like you would be surprised the shit you about to get into with this person, and they could be like very much involving travel and outdoors, and I'm really getting like sunshine. Like you could do a lot of traveling with this person. But I'm getting like the right connection at the right time in the right way. And it's like it's a very pure, like beloved type of energy here. Okay. Not perfect. Cause I do feel like you pulling this person out of something that a comfort zone. What is this comfort zone? It's something about their self worth. You know what I mean? So you could be like inspiring to this person. I don't know. Maybe you get in conversation with them and you see like something that they're good at. Maybe they're good at, I don't know, computer programming. I'm getting like some kind of video game or it's something that they're good at, right? It could be like nerdy, it could be whatever it is. It's like whiz kid type of energy. And it's like you watching them do it or something with their hands they could be very talented at. And you watching them do it and you like, do you like do this? You should. You should do this. And they're gonna be like, nah, it's just a little, I mean, And it's like you just see them downplay it and stuff, and you like, if I had that talent, I would be monetizing that, my love. And it's just you being so. I feel like you're gonna be very frank with this person. It's good. It's just gonna come out of your mouth, and they gonna like it's gonna hit them in such a way like, well, shit, maybe you're right. I feel like you're going to bring out like the confidence in this person because you're going to be such in a good place when you meet them. And I'm not getting that they're not in a good place, but maybe they just need a little boost. They're a little closed off to certain things, but hey, you could be the recipe. I'm telling you, there's something about justice with this new person. You got it twice. You are what's missing, and they are what's missing. There's something about you going to the sea, and it's like I don't know, washing the bullshit away, washing the. There's gonna be this interlude where you're alone, for a lot of you, especially if you coming out of something or if you're already alone or just whatever, if you're looking for new love, whatever. Or if you're dealing with a cheater that's in the title. um there's something about like it's an interlude, interlude's not a full song, but it's long enough to capture a really important moment to bridge a gap. Okay. And I think during this time, you really need to take advantage of this time because I feel like you ain't gonna have a whole lot of time to yourself when this person comes into your life. I'm hearing the Lord is my shepherd. So yeah, you may need to like 'cause now I'm hearing walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. Maybe that's the energy during this interlude. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. Cause while I'm on my pilgrim journey. Yeah. Because you're gonna be like the missing piece when in this new person's life. And it's like if you show up and you broken down and they already not, really believing in their own something that they're actually, I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, you don't do this for a living. Like whatever they do, they're an expert at it. And it's like they light up whenever they do this thing or it's something like that. It's like, why do you not do this? And why has no one, like, you gonna feel like this person got a whole bunch of haters around them? Like, I'm the first person that told you should do this? That's crazy. It's something like that. Um, so it's like if you come in and you lost too, you're not gonna be able to inspire this person to do the thing. And hell, that may be the thing that carries y'all for the rest of y'all life. On top of whatever your thing is, or, whatever y'all do together, y'all, this could be something that y'all end up doing together. So I'm getting like a high rise building. This person could be from the city, like some major city where there are like taller buildings. And you could be from a more rural. I don't know if it's. I don't know. One of y'all is a contrast. One of y'all could be city. One of y'all could be something else, like country. But you are going to inspire this person, and if you ain't in the right energy, that's why this interlude is going to be really important for you. Because if you're not in the right energy, then it's like you two will miss each other. Because you won't be the spark that they need. I don't think we need to worry about the rest. It's been 38 minutes. So who is this that wants you back, y'all? Because normally we spend so much time on the bullshit, but I love that this reading, it wasn't like that. Okay. So it's letting me know that the future is closer than you think. The future is a lot closer than you think. Some of you could be visiting your hometown soon as well. Like freedom right now, you need to really enjoy your freedom. It's like I almost don't even want to talk about the reason that I named it this, but who is this that wants you back? That's like is there in this like investigative energy right now? Someone that you've been in separation with that's longing for you. You could be a fire sign, they could be a fire sign. Someone that repeat everything that they hear or something like that. Because I'm getting like a parrot type of energy, or There may be a shallow. Hmm. I'm thinking about the logic. It is not far. They don't go too far before they jump to a I don't want to say dumb. Simple, like it don't take too long for them to get to the wrong answer. I don't know what that is, but it's tickling me a little bit. You may be like, is that what you came up with? Is that what you got from that? That's kind of the energy that I'm getting from this person, is that that would be that would be how y'all think different, or it's like that would be how you would feel dealing with them. Like you sitting there, imagine sitting in a meeting, 45-minute meeting, and it's like y'all could have emailed. It's kind of that you could have emailed me this, or I didn't even actually need to be here for you. This person left you in confusion. And now they like all in your business. So what's that about? What are they looking for? Mm. They're looking for you in the mirror that y'all were dancing in. Because usually when they looked in that mirror, you was there on the other side looking just as scared as them. And now they looking in the mirror and all they see is them. And they trying to figure out what that means. And they're not even looking at it how I just described it. So what do they actually think is going on? You left the mirror. Renewal and epiphany. You're no longer the reflection that's staring back at them. It's like they can't project that energy onto you no more. They can't say that you're a part of whatever that is. And they're like, how did you do either how did you do that or why did you do that? Because this we've always met at this point. This was always our point of relation. So how where you at? This is always where I've had you. But you transformed, like you did the hard thing. Is that's what this is looking like to me. You did the hard thing. And I'm getting the signs and wonders, and I don't know. Y'all could have been watching tarot. You could have been getting your own downloads about this situation. Because whoever this is, they like to party, honey. They like to party. They like the bullshit. And they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. And they trigger the hell out of you now because you're not standing in front of that mirror looking at them. Why am I getting fences again? And he was like, you don't think I'm upset that I've been standing in the same place for the last da 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 da? She was like, bitch, I've been standing there with you. You don't think I had dreams? You don't think I had this? You don't think, and you seen that, you seen fences and you was like, the fuck you say? If I'm gonna be snotting and carrying on, it might as well be at the birth of my own life, at the birth of my own, I want happy snot tears. I don't want to have tears because I'm sitting here standing in the same place with this nigga who been standing in the same place, and he is punishing me because he been standing in the same, or he or she or whoever, anybody can do this, right? I'd rather be crying tears of joy and snotting behind that than standing in front of a motherfucker who, you've been standing in the same place and you gonna punish me because you've been standing in the same place and I've been standing here with you making sure you all right while we stand in the same motherfucking place. How that work? You saving yourself is what this look like to me. No matter how long you decided to stand, because some of y'all already did this. Some of you, no matter how long you decide to stand there, baby, you still here and you can go stand somewhere else. It is not what year was that? It is not 1940 or whenever the hell year that was. Okay, we are in a different time. And the thing about it, I think I don't know if it was in a public reading or a Patreon reading. Y'all check the link in the bio. You can if you would like to take part in my Patreon. I do have a free reading on there as well if you would like to join. But I don't know where I said that. Child, I done lost my thought. It's gonna come back to me. Maybe not, child. Let's retract. Let's regroup here. I'm gonna say something about standing in the same place. Imagine if that's how and don't get me wrong, if this is already happened, hey, it is what it is. But again, like I said, you can go stand somewhere else. You just got to figure out what it is that you're avoiding by moving out of that mirror. And anytime, because you can find yourself in that mirror with the next person too. Because I did say something about a pattern. You can find yourself in the mirror with the next person. But you have to retrain yourself on what structure actually means. And if it's not something that you experienced in your childhood or something like that, it's something about like, I heard the falsehood of structure. What was that missing link for you? Some of you, maybe it wasn't a two-parent household. For some of you, it was a two-parent household, but you didn't really see anybody who was like, you didn't really see them taking care of themselves, or you didn't really see, there's something that you didn't see. And it has something to do with self-care and being able to like, or emotional regulation. There's something. Because you can have a two-parent household and still grow up unstable, okay, in some way, whether it's financially, emotionally, psychologically, whatever. You could have grew up around a lot of doubt, like nobody really fulfilling their dreams type of thing. And it's not that everybody has to be so lofty, but like it could be, I don't know, like my mother wanted to be a flight attendant. Like, what's wrong with that? And she got talked out of that because, oh, well, you know, you know about them planes and you know about this and you know about that and you know about this. And it's like, what do you know about that? Have you ever been a flight attendant before? No? Oh. I thought I was talking to somebody who been a flight attendant for 25 years. So it's like you could have just been talked out of your dreams. And it's like, because whoever this new person that's coming into your life that know how to joust, this person probably ride horses, like no lie. It's gonna be something that's like, you want me to do that? Yes, you about to do this. This is what they do. This is what they do. Like you're gonna be one of the people that do that. It could be playing golf. Like whatever it is, it's something different for you. Like, girl, I ain't never done no shit. So, like you gonna call your girlfriend or your guy friend be like, you ain't never gonna believe what Craig what I'm about to go do. Yes, girl. It's something like that. So some of y'all could have grew up like just not seeing what real self care, what real self love look like. And this person could come from a whole nother background where it's like they do know what that looks like. They just doubt certain things within themselves. And because you may come from the struggle, you know how to you could be a self-starter. So it's like you probably gonna be the more fearless one coming into this because you ain't had time to be scared. When you grow up in the struggle, you don't have the luxury of fear. Okay, you don't have the luxury of like, you know what I'm saying? Um, maybe not even aiding to again self care, mental health, emotional health. Cat Williams said, "I ain't had the luxury of depression," and he didn't mean that I don't suffer with depression because I feel like he got a lot of backlash for that. I think I even got backlash for repeating that at one time. But well, I don't have the luxury of depression. That doesn't mean that he's never suffered depression. That doesn't mean that black people don't suffer depression, baby. Black people we ain't gonna go there. But you know what I'm saying? It's like that's not what that meant. It just means that, well, I probably don't have health insurance, so we can forget it. Or I don't have the finances to even like address this shit right now because I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna go get a few Lucy's or put some gas in the car because the Cadillac and gas money is spent. Okay. All the bitches jumping ship. All right. Like people got other decisions that they're making. So you could have grew up going through stuff like that. Say you was trying to pick between cigarettes and gas money, but or that you had hoes jumping ship. But you know what it's like to be down, right? You know what it's like to be down. And this person could come from more privileged background, especially if they riding horses and stuff, child. And but they may have it's like sometimes when you have a lot, you're still human. You have other insecure people think rich people this person could be rich. People think rich people don't have problems. Yes, they do. You can't, just because there's something about you coming out of the narrow mindedness. Okay. You want to have money, you're gonna have to start thinking bigger. All right. You can't hate on people who have money. All right. Sometimes the thoughts can even go to, well, it must be nice. Well, you don't know actually what it's like, and maybe you're dreaming of a day where you can experience what that may be like. But there are steps. There are steps. Some people born into it. Hell, your new person could be born into it. That don't mean he or she don't have other struggles. More money, more problems. More money, more access to more problems. So it's like just be thankful for what you got. Diamond in the back, sun. That's what it's giving. Like, get out of that box, that small, you know, box that can happen. Because I feel like some of y'all may grew up like child, family still act like slaves. And it's like that's not where we are anymore. Because I don't know why I'm picturing Troy. I'm sorry, fences is plaguing me. It's plaguing me because I feel like y'all could have ended up with Troy, or you could have ended up Rose, or I don't know. But when he ruined his son's chance of going into the baseball, what was it, baseball? the baseball league or going to, getting a full ride to college because it didn't work out for him. No, it's time to come up out of that. It's time to come up out of that. And I feel like I said, you're going to be able to really inspire this person because you haven't had the luxury of being able to say, well, I guess I'll just sleep in today and close the blind, but you better get up or you about to get kicked out of this house. Some of y'all some of y'all didn't have time. Okay, so you're gonna really get this person out of their dark room, and they're gonna make things easier for you because they can. Okay, I feel like this person's gonna have a lot of resources. Okay, and I'm also getting y'all are gonna be very irresistible. You see how we just not even talking about the person that wants you back? I really love that so much. You want to stay and act and play or playing the character of Troy is the writer. Oh my god. I just realized that was you. I'm gonna check it out again. Now that I've actually seen the movies, I'm gonna watch it again. Cause I did watch that on your page. I'm gonna watch it again. But I love that, we're not really talking about this person because like what is it? What even is it? Well, I mean, what's going on with the wolf and sheep clothing? The party animal. This person could be trying to get to you. Yeah, they want to be together. They want to come back together. But what is this person on right now? Because I mean, if they was cheating, yeah, they closed off, guarded. You see right through this person. They still straddling the fence. They still have a decision to make. There could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius involved. And then there's you. And you present quite a challenge to this person because your energy is totally different from whoever the other person is. That and it's like this person's guarded and you're not. You are not the missing piece for this person. You're the missing piece for this person over here. Because whatever this person got going on, and whoever they got it going on with, they still stuck in the past. They stuck in memories. Their offer is with a whole nother person. That's why they come off so detached. That's probably why a party or there's something about like overindulging with this person. And you look like a whole paycheck. You look like a whole harvest, like a good meal, like a could be a meal ticket. It's like, well, I miss my ex, and I'm sorry that I'm not really matching the energy that you got going on, because your energy is like you swallow them and whoever they stuck on. The way your energy shows up, and it doesn't match. Both of them can't match your energy together. They get meld into one person and it still wouldn't be what you got going on. And you're not the missing link to their their relationship with somebody else. I don't know what that is, but they do have someone else in their energy that could be an air sign. And this person's all so. What the hell they want you for if they over there? What is that about? I just don't understand. The, not third party. I mean, you her, you got the keys. You're the shiny thing. It's like you make this other person jealous, and maybe that makes I don't know. What does that do for what do you add to this circus? The fire. You bring the fire. It's boring without you. Their relationship with someone else is trash without you. They didn't even know it until they they won't know it until you stop fueling like you are an energy source for this person's bullshit. Did you know that? You know how they feel without your energy there? When you pull your energy out of it, they start feeling guilty, like they sabotage themselves. They hope that you can forgive them. They're very apologetic. They just start to feel like shit when your energy's not there. And it's like they call for it. But when your energy's there, it's like va va boom, va va boom. It's like, why am I hearing like something crank up? You know? And it's like now they feel like they're the ones that it's like ooh, why am I picturing that? Oh my god, it's like you enhance this person's sex life with with other people or with someone else. It's like you give this person the mojo to be like this person need your energy to be cool or even like better in the bedroom. But you would think you would be the one that would be benefiting from that. This person trash, garbage. You feel I'm done. I'm done. I don't like what I'm picking up on. I'm gonna keep going because why not? It's like this person, is this how you would feel? It's like how they feeling about the person that they dealing with without your energy right now. It's like, bitch, stop complaining. Like they hate hearing this person speak because your energy is not even, it's not there anymore. It's like everything feel like blah blah blah. It's not matching no more because you're not standing in the mirror affirming this person's bullshit. It's like something. It's like you would be standing on the other side of the reflection in the mirror, like amen in this person, even though they wrong as hell. It was wrong as hell. And now they're like, man, stop complaining. And it's like, no, that's you talking. That's what your energy look like. So what you're unattracted to and the person that you betrayed the collective for, that's you on the other line. The call's coming from inside of the house. And they're trying to find their way back home to you, but you're on your way home. Right now, you on your way. You got you a little small, carry on, and you on your way to where you're taking this interlude. And then you're gonna get your mind together, and then you're gonna go where you belong. Okay? And if I catch you back round here on these parts, I'm on your ass. Okay? And now this person can be comfortable where they belong. Okay. Okay. And you stop fueling and funding and sponsoring people's people's party. This person will partying off your energy. Sheesh. That's why I didn't want to talk about them. But it's a familiar chaos. It's a familiar something, and either you lacked it coming up, and it's good to go back so you can figure out how the hell to go forward. You want to keep going in the same circle? You want to go to jail? Or you want to go home? I keep asking you this. This person's got a few more go rounds. And who cares at this point? I don't, and I feel like that's why we spoke so much about your future coming into this reading because who cares what's gonna happen to this person or what's not gonna happen or what they learned or what who. You want to plot in a tiny house? I've been looking at these tiny houses. They getting real fancy with these tiny houses. Okay, I wouldn't mind having a tiny house, but I would want house too, like in the backyard of my house. And the beach is in the front yard immediately. But that's just my plans. Okay. I do like the idea of a tiny house, and I don't want nobody going in there but me. This mine. Gonna be full of plants. Okay, plants and peace and fresh air. Everything's gonna be like ventilated. Like it's gonna be one breathable. You know how you have them screened in porches? I want the whole thing to be like that. So wherever we gotta be, the weather got to be set up for that to never have to be covered. But that's just my dream, okay? And I want to be very convenient to the city, but not, a little bit out the way. Just a little bit. Anyway, this person is a storm. They were a storm in your life, and this is who wants you back because you were the stability in their life. You fueled the fire of their sex life with someone else, or what? You know what I'm saying? Like this person was using you as a charger. This is a person that doesn't give you your lighter back. You were the you were this person's lighter, like a Zippo, real nice quality. Fully, yeah, it was full of juice. That was you. Did you need to hear it that harshly, so you can? I'm an Aries. I can make it sound worse if you need to. If you need that. Oh, it gets way worse than this. What else you need to know? Since we spend the last little bit here, and then I'll do all signs and I'm out. You don't need to know nothing else. It's time for you to apologize to that little girl or that little boy in you that felt like, it was okay for this to happen. I don't know who denied you, who wasn't there, who wasn't paying attention, who couldn't pay attention. Because sometimes, my mama had to work 2, 3 jobs just to make sure we all right. You can't always check on everybody' mental health after you done worked for 14 hours. So whatever it was for you, it's time for you to really apologize to that baby in you and accept that okay, that is how it started, but that's not how it's about to go. That's not how I'm going to end up, because imagine the time that Eve had with herself, transitioning from where she started to where she is now. I'm not even telling you that when you meet the person that you end up with, that this is going to be an easy transition for you, because look at where you coming from. And I want you to think in terms of Eve. Even if you're a man, it's like you about to come into something like nobody saw this shit coming with you. Like the type of relationship that you're coming into, or the type of person that you're about to be dealing with. I feel like it's the caliber. I'm not, like I said, they're not perfect, but they are what you need, and you are what they need. And I don't want you to, because now I'm getting like imposter syndrome. You are going to be just as valuable to this person as they are going to be to you. And that's why you need this interlude, so you can get your head in the game and walk into this with the confidence that this person needs. Okay. And it's not all about them, but it's about y'all. You're gonna be good for each other. Okay. And yeah, whatever the hell we can't, whoever cheats, child, whoever the cheater is, the truth has set you free. Look at that. The truth, divine intervention, and we're right back. You remember I said we were going to go from the top and then we were going to wrap it back around? We're back. You remember this assistant card when I said your spirit guides is beat the hell up because you don't like to listen to nobody? Divine intervention is here. Okay. All right, God. Just send the lightning down because they not hearing me. They not hearing me. And maybe that's how the situation fell apart with this cheater. And they have a lot of regrets about that. They really do. But your spirit guys wasn't about to let you regret it too long. Okay. We not finna just let you be out here looking stupid. Looking stupid as hell and missing out on your blessings. Okay. So what this interlude is going to do for you is just going to help you to get your mind right. And then when you get your mind right, you can get to your own fulfillment. There is something about the beach. There's been so many indicators of large body of water in this reading, so it's giving. It's really giving that. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna do it, and now the song that's playing is called "Coasting." You know what? The person who life you coming into, the new person, you're gonna open up this person's heart because that's where they probably gone. They don't really believe in it. I feel like they got everything else. It's not about resources. It's about they're like, oh, true love, shmoo love. And then they gonna meet you and all that's gonna change. So um yeah, breaking out of a comfort zone, a very long time comfort zone is what I'm getting. You say you're not so sure where to go. Pray about it. Pray about it. Pray for a sign. So let's see. You can't forget that God is there. Us readers, we connect with source. We not the source though. I'm just a friendly reminder that you can always go to the source. Big things, small things. That's actually what source is there for. And it's like, as easily as you would go down to Sprint or AT&T or whoever when something going on with your phone, you on the phone immediately. Hold on now. Why my internet? What's up with that? Some of y'all quick to go to the doctor. Whoa, I'm coughing. I don't. What's that about? Some of y'all quick to send your food back. Whoa, what's this? But you're not utilizing the main source. I'm just saying, where is your belief at? Is your belief at, oh well, baseball didn't work out for me, so it ain't gonna work out for you. Like y'all gotta snap out of it. Snap out of it. Cause that's how you gonna snap your future spouse out of it. Cause they already got what I'm telling you, it's something about your needs being met in this relationship. It's not gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna pull a message for each of the signs. It's not a how you feel or anything like that. It's more of a if you're an Aries, this is your closing message. So if you are an Aries, this is your closing message. You and somebody are going to be in dire need of each other. I'm telling you. This is not for Aries yet. This is still the collective. Y'all could be different races or you come from different ethnicity. It's something different about skin tone, background, something like that. Could even be a language barrier. But let's see. He said, is he touching the sides? It's definitely touching the sides. It's definitely touching the side. I heard God knows what you need. God knows what you like too. God knows what you like. Be specific. All right. So if you're Aries, your last message. It's not a big deal. Like stay positive, stay what do they call it? Stay something pony boy. What is it? Stay golden. The best is yet to come, Aries. Whatever it is, it's not even a big deal. Taurus. Some of y'all need to get some sleep. Close your eyes, close the curtains, and get some sleep. Some of y'all may cozy up with your animal too. Gemini, you are good enough as you are right now, so stop it. Cancer, doing nothing is okay. Some of y'all always doing shit. Doing nothing is okay too. Leo, some of y'all need to say it. It's like you need to say something. Or let somebody know you don't care, or something about you saying it with your chest. I don't know what that is. Virgo, you know what that is. You catch a lot more with what do they call it? Catch more flies with honey. You need to smile more, Virgo. If you're a Libra, stop taking stuff personally. If you're a Scorpio, you are not your emotions. You are the Scorpio. If you're a Sagittarius, no is a full sentence. Okay? If you're a Capricorn, yes is a full sentence. So you and you and Sagittarius have opposite issues. You won't never say yes, and Sag don't never say no. What's for Aquarius? Drama free is good. Drama free is the way to be, Aquarius. So some of y'all need to have a better idea of what boredom is and what peace is, or something like that. Pisces. Sorry, not sorry. If you don't want to do it, say no. It's like unapologetic is the energy, Pisces. Stop being nice. I love y'all. I hope this helped you. Please like the video. It's early in the week, so y'all gonna hit the hype button too. While you still got a hype, hopefully you ain't use them all up before you got to me. I love y'all. I hope this helped. I'm wishing you the best. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.